000 Web Host is a pretty decent free hosting service. They have a lot of nice services. It's free and there's no ads. So you would want to sign up and you will fill out the form. You will choose a subdomain that will be used with host56.com. Remember which name and email and password you use. Once you have signed up, you might see a little notice. It says your website's up and running, da-da-da. It says, please delete the file default.php from public_HTML. This is telling you that your root is going to be this folder and that this is the default file. My address is webd162.host56.com. If I copy that and I actually paste it, this is the temporary home page. So after you set up your website, you will always have a temporary home page. And this is pretty much what it is right now. It's nothing other than this telling you that it's all ready. And notice there is the default file. And like I said, there's always a default file that will load when you type in a URL. And I will log in, and this is not the easiest thing to remember. You don't necessarily see a login here. You need to go back to the members area to log in. And now you will add your email, CAPTCHA, and there we are. Okay, there's my domain. It's active, and this is cPanel. It's a very popular file management system for web servers. So if I click to go to cPanel, all right, here I see some information. Here's some account information over here. Here's my actual home root. Remember, the root is, our folder where we're going to be putting our things. You can see I'm on a Unix server. And as I said, there's other services that you have here. Here's our files, our file managers. So if I wanted to click on the file manager, I need to log in again. And here is my root. Okay, here it says root. This is the root where everything goes. It's not the root on the server, but it's the root where everything goes. And actually it goes in the public_HTML. This is my folder, and that is technically my root. And you see there's a default.php. What I like to do is I like to just rename these because I think it's kind of nice to keep it there. So I can click on the check mark and I can click rename, and I can just put an X after that, and I can check that I have renamed it. And now I'm going back. All right, if I want to upload some files, I can do it right here. You also can do it with a third-party FTP program. So here's upload. And I'm going to choose my files. And I'm going to my desktop. And there's my tutorial 1 folder. And I'm going to notice that in tutorial 1 I've changed it from basic.htm to index.html. All right. If I can choose another file, I'll choose another file. I'll choose another file. And I'll choose one more. That's my modernizer script. Upload them. Oh, here we go. I'm going to check. I'm going to check to upload. Now I'm going to go back. I see my files are here. If I now go to the browser, and there's Dave. There we are. So I have successfully created an account. I have removed the default. So let's go back here. Here I have the default file, and now it automatically loads index. If you notice, I didn't have to type in index.htm. It automatically loaded it. So there are different default files that may load depending on which one is available, and there might be an order of preference. So that's something you need to be aware of. Also, Unix is case sensitive. So this is a basic overview of setting up a hosting account and uploading files using the built-in file uploader cPanel.